Good afternoon, students. Today's video is about standard deviation. And at the end of this video, you must be able to find the standard deviation and the variance of the set of values. So in our previous video, we talked about quartile and interquartile. Those are measures of variation. So when you say measures of variation, it describes how the data are being spread out. So variance and standard deviation are measures showing how much data values deviate from the mean. So the Greek letter sigma represents standard deviation and sigma squared is the variance. So we have here some formulas in finding for the variance, the average or the mean, as well as the square root of the variance, which is the standard deviation. But we're not gonna use this one. This is only for if in case some of you are using the textbook, we're gonna give you a more faster way how to get the variance and the standard deviation using your Desmos graphing calculator. So all throughout the discussion, we're gonna assume that these datas we are getting the whole population, because it's completely different when we are getting the sample standard deviation and the sample variance. So assuming that we have this data 6.9, 8.7, 7.6, 4.8, and 9.0, find the variance, the standard deviation, and the mean. So using your calculator, you can just type there A equals, and then you click this one. It's called, I think it's a what's it, braces rather. You type the data earlier. We have 6.9 comma, I'm sorry, 6.9 comma, you have 8.7 comma, you have 7.6 comma, 8.7, and then 7.6, and then you have 4.8, and the last one is 9.0. So notice that we have 5 elements there. Elements are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, from this data, you click this one, the show keypad, and then function, find the mean. This is the mean. I think I need to do it in a separate one. So function, and then find the mean, just click this one, and then the A. The mean there is 7.4. The next function again, and then variance, VAR. But since I told you we are going to assume that this is a population, so you write the VARP, or variance of the population, A. That's the set A. Okay, 2.26. And then function, again, for the standard deviation of the population, you have 2 there. Standard deviation, this is the sample. You have to do the standard deviation for the population. Again, the standard deviation for the population. Click that, and then A. Express your answer into 2 decimal places, so it's 1.5. So our mean there is 7.4. The variance, I'm sorry, I have to do it again. Again, our mean symbol is this one, it's 7.4, and then our variance, sigma squared, is 2.26, and our standard deviation is standard deviation is 1.5, this one. So we have 7.4, 2.26, and 1.5. Okay, so the standard deviation will tell us how far are the scores around the mean. So when you have like 6.9 here, this is 1.5 standard deviation below the mean. We have 8.7 there. It's called 1.5 standard deviation above the mean. Okay, so I want you to try practice exercises number 1.